Just Easy English podcast.
Hi everyone, welcome back to Just Easy English podcast. I'm Mark.
And I'm Hazel. How are you all doing today? We hope you're ready to learn something exciting.
Today, we have an interesting topic. We're going to talk about how to build better English learning habits using ideas from a famous book called Atomic Habits by James Clear.
Don't worry if you haven't read the book. We'll make everything super simple and easy to understand. This is all about small habits that can help you improve your English every single day.
Yes, the main idea is this: small changes lead to big results. You don't need to study for 5 hours every day. Just small, consistent habits can make you fluent over time.
So grab your notebook, get comfortable, and let's dive into building atomic habits for English learning.
Okay, Hazel, let's start with something important. Before we talk about habits, we need to talk about who we are and who we want to become.
Yes, this is so important. Let me explain. When you want to build good habits, you need to think about the person you want to be.
What do you mean? Can you give an example?
Sure, most people say things like, want to learn English or I want to speak English fluently, right?
Yes, that's what I said when I started learning English.
Okay, but here's a better way to think. Instead of saying I want to learn English, ask yourself, what kind of person do I want to become? Then say, I want to become a person who speaks English every day.
Oh, so it's not just about the goal, it's about the type of person I am?
Exactly. Let me make it even simpler. There's a big difference between these two sentences. I want to learn English. This is a goal. I am a person who learns English every day. This is about who you are.
I see. So when I say I am a person who learns English every day, I'm telling myself who I am, not just what I want.
Yes, and here's the magic part. Every time you practice English, even for just 2 minutes, you prove to yourself, yes, I really am a person who learns English every day.
Oh wow, so every small action shows me I'm becoming that person?
Exactly. Think about it like voting. Each time you study vocabulary, listen to a podcast, or write a sentence in English, you're giving yourself one vote. You're voting for the person you want to become.
I love that idea. So if I practice English today, that's one vote. If I practice again tomorrow, that's another vote. After many days, I have many votes.
Right. And the more votes you have, the more you believe I really am an English learner. It becomes part of who you are. You don't need to force yourself anymore. It feels natural.
This is so different from just setting goals. It's about changing who you are, not just what you do.
Yes, goals are about what you want to achieve, but knowing who you want to become is about the type of person you are. And when you change who you are, the habits become easy and natural.
Okay, listeners, let's do something right now. Can you say this sentence out loud? I am a person who learns English every day. Don't be shy, try it, say it with confidence. I am a person who learns English every day.
Good. Now remember this. You're not just someone who wants to learn English. You are an English learner. Every small habit you do today proves this is true.
And every day you practice, you're becoming more and more the person you want to be. That's powerful. Alright, now let's talk about 4 simple rules to build good habits. These are rules that make habits easy to build and keep. Hazel, what's the first rule?
The first rule is, make it obvious. This means you need to see your English learning materials clearly. Put them somewhere you can't miss.
For example, if you want to study vocabulary every morning, put your flashcards or notebook on your desk the night before. When you wake up, you'll see them immediately.
Exactly. You can also set reminders on your phone. Maybe an alarm that says time to practice English at the same time every day.
Making your habits obvious helps your brain remember to do them. Okay, what's the second rule?
The second rule is make it attractive. This means pairing your English study with something you enjoy. If learning feels fun, you'll want to do it more.
Oh, I like this one. So maybe I can listen to my favorite English songs while reviewing new words?
Perfect example. Or you can watch English videos about topics you love, like cooking, sports, gaming, or travel. When you combine English with things you already enjoy, studying becomes much more attractive.
That makes sense. Learning shouldn't feel like punishment. It should feel good.
Okay, the third rule is make it easy. This is super important. Many people fail because they try to do too much at the beginning. They say, I will study English for 2 hours every day, but that's too hard to maintain.
Right, starting small is the key. Instead of 2 hours, maybe start with just 5 minutes. Learn 2 new words, write 1 sentence. Listen to 1 short conversation.
Exactly. When a habit is easy, you're more likely to actually do it. And once you do it consistently, you can slowly increase the time.
So true. I remember when I started learning Spanish, I just watched 5-minute videos every day. Now I can watch full movies without subtitles.
That's the power of starting small. And finally, the fourth rule is make it satisfying. This means you need to feel good after completing your habit.
How can we do that with English learning?
One simple way is to track your progress. Get a calendar and put a check mark or sticker on every day you practice English. Seeing those marks grow gives you a sense of accomplishment.
Oh yes, I will do this. It feels so good to see a chain of check marks building up day after day. You don't want to break the chain.
Exactly. You can also reward yourself. Maybe after 7 days of consistent practice, you treat yourself to something nice, like your favorite snack or an episode of a show you love.
These 4 rules are amazing. Let me repeat them quickly. Make it obvious. Put your materials where you can see them. Make it attractive. Combine English with fun activities. Make it easy. Start with tiny habits. Make it satisfying. Track your progress and celebrate.
Perfect summary. If you follow these 4 rules, building English learning habits becomes so much easier.
Creating a good learning environment. Now let's talk about the environment. Hazel, why is the environment important for building habits?
Great question. Your environment shapes your behavior. If your environment makes it easy to practice English, you'll practice more. If it makes it hard, you'll practice less.
Can you give some examples?
Sure. Let's say you want to read English every day. If your English book is on the shelf in another room, you might forget about it. But if you put the book on your pillow every morning, you'll see it when you go to bed at night.
Oh, so changing your environment removes friction and makes the habit automatic.
Yes, here are some simple environment changes you can make.
First, put your English learning tools in visible places. Your notebook on your desk, your English app on your phone's home screen. Sticky notes with vocabulary words on your bathroom mirror.
Second, remove distractions. If you study English on your phone, turn off social media notifications. Put your phone on silent mode during your study time.
Third, create a dedicated study space. It doesn't have to be big, maybe just a corner of your room with a desk and chair. When you sit there, your brain knows this is English learning time.
And fourth, surround yourself with English. Change your phone language to English. Follow English accounts on social media. Listen to English music in the background.
I love these tips. When your environment supports your goals, success becomes easier. You're not fighting against yourself anymore.
Right. Think about it this way. If you want to eat healthier, you put healthy food in your kitchen. If you want to learn English better, you put English materials all around you. Taking action step by step, all right. Now, let's talk about taking action. How should people actually start building these atomic habits for English learning?
The most important thing is to start tiny, really, really small. Don't say, I will study English for 1 hour every day starting tomorrow.
Why not? 1 hour sounds good.
Because it's too big for a beginner habit. If you're not used to studying every day, jumping to 1 hour is hard. Instead, start with something you can definitely do, like 2 minutes.
2 minutes? That seems so short.
Exactly, that's the point. 2 minutes is so easy that you can't say no. You can read 1 paragraph in English. Listen to 1 short dialogue. Write 1 sentence in your journal.
Ah, I see. And once you do 2 minutes every day for a week, it becomes a natural part of your routine.
Right, then you can increase slowly. Week 2, maybe do 3 or 4 minutes. Week 3, 5 minutes. After a few months, you might be studying 20 or 30 minutes without even trying hard.
This is called the 2-minute rule in Atomic Habits. Every habit should take less than 2 minutes to start.
Let me give you some examples of 2-minute English habits. Listen to 1 English song or read 1 page of an English book. Or watch 1 short English video or write 3 sentences in your journal. Or review 5 vocabulary flashcards or repeat 1 conversation from a podcast.
These are all so doable. And here's another important point. Consistency is more important than intensity.
What does that mean?
It means studying English for 5 minutes every single day is better than studying for 3 hours once a week. Regular practice, even if it's small, creates better results over time.
Oh yes, because when you practice daily, your brain stays active with English. But if you only study once a week, your brain forgets things between study sessions.
Exactly. So remember everyone, small steps, consistent action, and be patient with yourself. English fluency is not a sprint, it's a marathon.
And just like in a marathon, every single step counts. 1 word learned today, 2 words tomorrow, 3 sentences next week. They all add up.
Before we finish, let's give everyone a challenge. Listeners, what is 1 tiny English habit you will do today? It can be anything, just make it small and easy.
Maybe you'll listen to 1 English song on your way home. Or write 1 sentence before bed, or watch 1 3-minute video during lunch break.
Pick 1 tiny habit and do it today, then do it again tomorrow, and the next day. Build your streak.
Alright everyone, let's wrap up today's episode. We covered so much.
We hope this episode inspired you to build better English learning habits. If you enjoyed this podcast, please subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell so you never miss an episode.
And if you found this helpful, leave us a comment. Tell us, what tiny English habit will you start today? We'd love to hear from you.
Also, check out our next video. You'll find it in the Watch Next section below.
Thank you so much for listening to Just Easy English Podcast. Keep practicing, stay consistent, and remember, small habits, big results.
See you in the next episode. Happy learning, everyone!